I found out that what I have growing in my backyard is a beauty berry, and although when I squish it, it didn't seem like it had any color to it, so I just sort of left it alone. Um, I thought it'd be neat to use it as a dye, but over here it's just abundant. It's probably about 3 years old, 3 or 4 years old. Let's get a little closer. So this is my little beauty berry, which you can can and jar up and make jelly out of it. You can make a tea out of it. The leaves are really good for repelling mosquitoes. You can take it, rub it on your skin, and the mosquitoes won't mess with you. So they say. I've not tried it. But what I'm going to do is gather some and go inside and play with it for a little bit. We've got like 4 tropical storms out at it towards Florida. If you've not been here before, my name is Leela. Welcome to my channel, Board Grandma Designs. Sort of taken a summer break from creating a bunch of things. I was creating things, but in a different way. I stopped going to the market to sell my handmade goods. It's too hot. I'm saying that we're going to have floods coming up soon. So it's a little windy. It was supposed to rain yesterday, but it didn't. I live near a bay, so I don't know if that has anything to do with. It's like it creates the cloud cover and then it moves to the country and the city. Well, we're in the city, but it's more like a fishing village. That's my neighbor's dog. He's a little chocolate or black poodle. He's cute. I used to kind of wait them out, but then they made a doggy door. And I just sort of stopped making my videos. But I'm not going to let that stop anymore. If they want to bark, then bark. Let's just say hello. Dog lover. And the jets flying between places. They're always flying over. One time they flew so low in the middle of the night, I thought they were going to hit our house. They knew where they were going. That's a fussy old bird. You hear that? So I thought I'd gather these up and see what happened. I had some butterfly peas, and I did a staining with those. I ordered some and planted them and made a little arbor for my butterfly. That's Roger. Roger, my rooster. But I made a little arbor to plant it on, and then Roger and all the others started eating my vine. Thought I'd do this before the storm came, if it comes. We could sure use the rain. I know it's a drought in other places and mudslides in others, and it's going to be a mess, it sounds like. Okay. I guess you can see this, I don't know. Rogers is talking to another rooster on the other side of the street. I don't think they named theirs. I only have 2 now. I had to take Pete. He was a very loud crower. I got so much to do. I feel like I'm going too fast here. And there's probably, I'm new to this, so I'm new to a lot of things. It's like I was just born. So here are the leaves. You just kind of crumble it up, rub it on you. Not bad smell. And keep the mosquitoes off of you. All right. So there it is. You can see it. I don't know what you can see, but I'm gonna go and put it in some water, let it kind of soak and rinse, drown some bugs, I guess, and then boil it and see what happens. Let's see what happens. There's my noise maker over there. And somebody's mowing. I'm trying to get it to where I don't have to mow. Make an edible yard. And let me show you. It's still a mess. It's a work in progress. Some things don't look happy. There's a ginger. I moved a bed. I hear you over there. And this kept growing, so I let it. And this is the arbor that I made for my poor little butterfly. It's right there. Butterfly pea. Oh no, can you see it? Right now, that's my little leaf buzz that's growing. There's the butterfly pea. And it's supposed to, it had grown all up here, but they, see there's some dead spots right there. Where they plucked it. It's not dead, it's right there, but I don't know if it's ever gonna happen. I don't know. You can see that or not. My goodness, there it is. And I'm still working on this little patio area, weaving. Not just weaving baskets, but also weaving bricks, which my sister's gonna give me some bricks. It's from our grandma and grandpa's house. I burnt down years ago. And I've been weaving baskets and making these little, I made those out of newspapers. Basket weave. I've got some more over here. I don't know, it's just some crazy idea. That's an old one I made a long time ago. You can see it. There it is. And one over there. So I thought I'd take them to the market and see if anybody else is interested. And now I'm kind of trying to cover up this chain link fence. Like, it's the wooded area behind it. It's kind of overgrown, but I'm working with it here and there. But Okay, I'm gonna go inside. So they've been working in my kitchen trying to replace the floors. That's where my refrigerator is. And the laundry room over there, and all the floors had to be replaced. But I had to find places for everything. So things are stacked. They're stacked up, you know. I'm just gonna stick it in there and let that soak for a bit. If you can see that, I don't know if you can for all this stuff in the way. So it's gonna be about 3 weeks out before we get our floors put in. I try not to lose my mind, but I think I've already lost it. So I'm gonna let that soak. But I wanted you to see, are you familiar with butterfly tea? I'll take this off since I'm inside. I know I've got messy hair. I've been doing these videos like this, just not even caring, not even doing my makeup or my hair, and just let you have it, what I look like in the mornings. Bedhead. Anyways, let me show you. This is my apothecary. A friend had given me that little sun in the back. I thought it was funny. I don't just keep it out on Halloween, I just keep it there. But anyways, this is the butterfly pea. I've ordered some more and I'm trying to grow it outside. I can't see if you see, look, there goes my spoon. See that? And I just sort of boil it and steep it. But I boil it and I steep it. And then I've also made it in a dye. I like to drink it and put it with honey. But I dyed some papers and I made this little journal. Made little paper beads a while back out of magazines. This is with a box, and the fabric here is some swatches from a furniture store I used to work at. And I don't know if you can see the page here, but I put it in the sun with a doily over it. It was a paper doily and different little scraps, piece of paper, and just kind of let it dry. And by the time I went out there, the wind had blown everything everywhere. But it's got a little soft blue on it. You can see it, I don't know. This one I try to dry some pieces of tea and flowers and stuff like that, but, and then I did this little page right here. Just experimenting and see what happened, but that's with the butterfly pea tea. But I think I'll have a cup. It's kind of making me thirsty. So right now I'm boiling the water. And I'm gonna put some of the butterfly pea flowers in here. A little scoop could have done. And I'm just gonna wait for that to boil and heat up. And then I'll steep it for about 10 minutes or so. Okay, so it's all done and ready. And I think I got a lefty cup here. I need to give that to my lefty daughter. But I steeped it, took a shower, couldn't wait. And then there it is, the butterfly pea tea. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna put it in like a little tray and stain the paper. But I'm gonna have some. And it's, to me, not the greatest. I believe I'm gonna put some of this orange blossom honey in it. Get a little honey dipper. That's my daughter in the background. She dropped by. Okay. And just stir it up. You want to taste? You want to be on the video? Okay. So my daughter's going to taste and tell you what she thinks. There you go.
Is it hot?
Yes.
Very earthy.
But it's very good for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yay. Okay, so I boiled the beauty berries. Now they don't look so beautiful. So I don't know what to do next. I think what I'm gonna do is pour them in little jelly strainer type fabric into a bowl and see what happens. Okay, I really don't know what color this is gonna look like, but we're about to find out. I'm gonna go ahead and pour it in here. I don't really see that beautiful magenta color. They said not to squish it, and put the berries in there and to leave it alone and just let it drip and not to squeeze them. But okay, I'm not gonna squeeze them. I'll just let them drip. Okay, so now for the first time, I'm gonna try the beauty berry tea. Right in here. That's the color. Bad, and I'm gonna try it. It has a berry kind of flavor to it, but I think it needs some honey added. Okay, it's the orange honey is what I'm gonna add. Let's see what that tastes like. Cheers. It's different, floral, little berry tasting. Something I think that you'd have to get used to. But they say it's good for you. Let's find out.